Daily Trader TV, it's episode 31, it's the 27th of February 2018. Today's question is, what is EPS? Before we go any further, just remember, I'm not qualified to give you individual advice. Don't follow me into trades. Trading involves risks where you could lose more than your initial stake if you're using things like leverage, etc. So, what is EPS? Well, EPS stands for earnings per share. EPS is probably one of the most important numbers on any earnings call. It's certainly one of the more important figures in what I do. Or to say this, it's an important consideration. Earnings per share is calculated by taking the net income, taking away the preferred dividends, and then dividing that by the number of outstanding shares. You're unlikely to ever try and work that calculation out. It's important you know what it consists of. So the earnings per share, the earnings part is the net income minus the preferred dividends, and per share means the number of outstanding shares. So generally that number will be given to you. So if we look at an example, if we go into the financials tab, you can see the EPS here. So you can see that it's reported in the UK on an annual basis. So if we look at the EPS for On the Beach, which is a trade we've got open, Q4, so the report in Q4, end of year 2013, was 2.7 pence per share. Then we made a loss, another loss, 10.3, 15.8, 22.1, 26.9, and so that 26.9 is a forecast, 22.1 is a forecast, 32.1 is a forecast. So the last reported EPS for On the Beach, 15.8 pence, and we've got a forecasted figure of 22.1 pence. Now, a couple of things to note. Underneath here, we've got EPS reported. So these EPS figures, then we've got EPS reported, and you will notice that there is a difference between the reported figures and the EPS figures from I'm pretty sure that SharePack gets its data from Morningstar, it's a US based company. So it's important that you understand that there's a difference. So this forecast figure, 22.1, is analysts' average best guess. What we're really interested in is, will the reported figure be better than last year's figure? And we're waiting on that. If we go to the chart, we don't have a report date in yet, but we could find that on the company's financial calendar. So EPS stands for earnings per share. It's derived from taking the net income minus the preferred dividends and dividing that by the number of outstanding shares. Quick look at the markets today. Not a great deal to be seen. UK markets recovering somewhat, but we're still in a wait and watch scenario. Same with European markets. US, it has almost recovered back to where it was. I'm looking to see if it can clear and trade above these levels here. We're not far off, could get there today. Certainly I'll be looking to find this out by the end of the week. Oil come back also, fairly standard move. So that's it for today. Cut the video there.